He's using his wards really nicely. Now Scout is creep blocked. There's the Sage's Lore. There's the Dust, so Scout won't be able to run too far. But no ultimate, so he's just going to take whatever damage remains from the wards. But Slither almost getting a solo kill is pretty big. And had Blacksmith been there, they would have sealed the deal very easily. And now their lane is getting pushed up there. And without Slither wards, they're starting to take down quite a bit of HP on the tower. Not too much, only 300, so nothing insane. But definitely more than probably the Hellborn expected to go off. And we got another pause here from LAO. Sorry about that, guys. But okay, so coming back off this pause, let me just take a look at item builds while we get the chance. Pestilence in Axe and 3 miners. Plague Rider boots and 3 miner totems. Magebane definitely soaking up most of the advantage here. He's got his Axe, his Iron Shield, his Mana Battery, and his Life Tube. And Nymphora not really getting items. I'm guessing she's just warding for the most part. And counter warding. Defiler in the mid, Bottle Boots, 2 Marks of Novice, 2 miner totems. Other than that, though, no real big items for the Legion, none for the Hellborn. Sage's Lore right there just barely snags Blacksmith, so he's starting to lose some more mana now. And Defiler could be in trouble now. Wow, look at the damage coming off that Electric Tide there. And had he had room to pursue, he would have had an easy kill, no doubt. For the most part, though, the Legion looks like they are going to dominate this game. As long as they keep doing what they're doing, they won't have too much of a problem late game. CDR with his boots. I'm guessing we might see maybe a Geometters or a Frostburn on him. Which is good for him because the Frostburn's good because he gets the slow and the attack speed and the movement speed. And the Geometters gives him movement speed and the extra damage off the illusions. Which is very, very good for him anyways. Pestilence now level 6, so they got the debuff now on Magebane, so they might be able to kill him as he's only sitting on 1.16 armor. Plague Rider's got the ultimate as well. So if they do try and aim for a gank, they might be able to pick off Nymphora easy. She only has 500 HP, and not much closer than that is Magebane sitting on 625 HP. And Nymphora finally gets boots, so I'm guessing she might upgrade those to plated graves. And looks like they were aimed for Magebane right there, but Pestilence couldn't get his stun off. They really need to get the stun first, get the auto attacks. There it is. There's the stun, or there's the nuke. Magebane blinks away. Like I said, they do need to get that stun off first. And while all this is happening, CD snags the tower kill mid, ports bottom. They're looking to get a gank here, but the Hellborn's pulled off as they know he's now missing. And Vindicator Scout don't really need to do that because they are already at their tower from the strong lane that they have been dealt with, so to speak. So they're just stacking up wards here, so they are looking to push here. There's the Dust of Revelation, there's the slow, there's the stun. Scout is invis, but they got the dust off. There's the global silence from Vindicator. He goes down to Blacksmith, but now let's see if Vindicator can snag Blacksmith. Vindicator does not have any mana for his Sage's Lore, but it looks like we're going to see Defiler come up and pick off the Blacksmith right now. There's the nuke. One auto attack seals the deal. Here comes the ultimate now. So she's looking to bring down Slither as well. It's starting to proc away his damage. She's got the nuke. There's the long range. That's a double kill for Defiler. They might try and counter push this tower, but down bottom we got kills all around. Plague Rider goes down, and it looks like they're going to get Pesty, but Corrupted Disciple's going to go down to the Hellborn. So that's going to give them extra gold. That'll cut into his farm a bit. But coming off that double kill, I'm guessing we're not going to see him go down too much in gold. He probably will be able to snag an extra item there. And now we see Defiler moving bottom to try and counter push. And that's not going to really work because these two are strong. She might just try to get the deny. And it looks like that's what she's going to go for. We got ports in now. Plague Rider in. There's the deny down bottom. So that'll cut in a little bit to the farm that they have. Not too much though. Looks like we got Vindicator aiming for Steam Boots as he picks up his Gloves of the Swift, excuse me. And Scout having a lot of trouble up there. Really only thing giving him income is those creep pulls. He did get one kill. No, he didn't even get one kill. Vindicator ended up getting the kill. He's 0-2 with 26 creep kills. So right now it does look like it's going downhill. But let's go down bottom here. Playground could be in a bit of trouble. He does have a port. It is on cooldown though. This lane doesn't really have a stun. Magebane used his ultimate, so that mini stun won't even be there for 52 more seconds. Nymphora, okay, so they do have a stun. Nymphora ended up getting her Nymphora Zeal. Wow, they should just change that name or something. And they try to gank on Magebane, and again, they really need someone with a silence to be down there in order to kill him. And Blacksmith will get this bottle double damage rune. I think the problem for the Hellborn is they have no ward down bottom, so they really don't know what's going on in that Legion jungle, which is why Pest and Plague are always sitting back at the tower, and they really can't do much against that. And up top, Slither's using his wards. He's putting them in the forest. He's looking to push from range, so he's looking to take down creep kills faster, and then use his wards to kind of just push him out, push his lane forward. As you see here, it's starting to just tear through these imps, and that'll allow his creep wave to get up here quickly and easily. Okay, so we got Scout in the mid now against Corrupted Disciple. Interesting, Corrupted Disciple picks up a Void Talisman. I'm not too sure why. Most of the damage that they do is magic, except for Scout's auto attacks. So, but now we got, looks like they're trying to get Vindicator. There's the global silence. We got Defiler and Pestilence. Pestilence got a Blink Dagger. They're taking down Blacksmith. CD is in the area though. There goes Blacksmith. CD's doing a lot of damage though. Vindicator almost goes down, and now we got a run here, but there's the stun from Pestilence. There's the nuke, and they're starting to do quite a bit of damage on the CD. There's the ultimate from Pestilence. They can't really chase him down. He's got that extra movement speed off of his boots. The long range from the Defiler though does hit. He's got 138 HP. Brown's gonna come up and clean this though. Here he comes. One auto attack. There's the snipe now. They got the ultimate. He goes down instead to Defiler, and they might try to push this mid lane. Defiler's ultimate runs out, so they really won't be able to take it down. And Defiler's ultimate from that range gets the easy kill, and that was quite a bit of a turnaround here. They're closing the gap now. They've lowered their EXP gap to 300, and they've lowered the gold gap. Oh, the gold gap increased to 5k roughly, but they're starting to redeem themselves in EXP, so to speak, and kills as well. They're only down 7 to 5 now, so they close that gap to 2. And the Hellborn might be able to turn this around. For the most part, though, what I've noticed is they have been sitting back quite a bit. As you saw, Plague Rider Pestilence down bottom really just kind of sat at the tower for the almost first 10 minutes of the game, but it really worked out for them apparently. As you see, Pestilence using his Blink Dagger, so they're not going to look to use him as a semi-carry. They're just looking for his initiation because they really don't have anything else. The Legion, not really in the same position. I mean, they could use Nymphora as port to maybe initiate, maybe a Magebane Blink, but you really don't want to send Magebane in there with all those silences to bounce around and kind of screw him up. We got a 3v3 in the mid. Legion looking to get a kill for the most part, or try and push. Slither with the Gnome's Wisdom, though. We got CD and Blacksmith lined up on the side here. And Magebane's getting free farm bottom. He's going for the Rune Axe now as he picks up a Bastard Sword on top of his Life Tube. And CD gets an easy kill on Brown in that forest there. Scout goes down, got a little cocky, and Slither just dusted, I'm gonna guess. Yep, the dust is on cooldown, so he just dusted, got an easy kill, and just took down Scout. Scout really needs to get some farm going. I'd maybe put one of my wards down in that top creep spawn and just sit and farm for a bit. He really needs to get some big items if he wants to do damage. I don't believe... Yeah, he doesn't even have his Helm of the Black Legion yet. And it is 17 minutes into the game, and for a hard carry, not to have that kind of money is not too good. He's trying to get it. He's struggling. He needs 400 or so gold to get it, but he just can't complete it. And Slither's just going to get some free farm up top. Uncontested as well, as you see him throwing down all of his wards now. Easy, easy money right there. Those wards are just tearing through creep waves, which makes him such a strong pusher. They also do a lot of work on towers as well, but I think the fact that they just kind of annihilated that creep wave there is pretty intense, for the most part anyways. And now we see Magebane upgrading that Life Tube to a Sustainer. which will give him extra damage, health, mana regeneration as well. But it looks like the Hellborn's going for a tower kill here in the mid. Plague Rider aiming for an Astrolabe as he picks up his Refreshing Ornament. Vindicator's got the Steam Boost and a Talisman of Exile now, as well as a Guardian Ring, so maybe